Hold on, I'm back though. Last time I came with this energy, I let you know a lot. Now it's time to blow it up more. I say what I say because I like to promote peace, and I'm trying to show you that it was peaceful before these peace went into this wild shit. For instance, there is war before there's peace. So I'm locked up. 217, I'm hearing mad reports of chose this, chose that, spitting in the block. 5-year-old got jumped in the store. They ran down on JD. Gino got his ribs broken. It was viral. So I'm like, who's in charge of all this shit while I'm gone? It doesn't really matter. I get home, spank my charges. I gotta know what's going on with the little homies. I think my reacher. Chose used to be Crip. Chose used to be in our set. They had a problem with other Crips that turned folk. Therefore, I know the big homies because they're still Crip. So I think I can stop it. But everybody that was here before I was here, letting this shit go on, yo, Gutter, you crazy. You ain't got no money, you on parole, you worry about these kids, fuck them, bro. Pay attention to what they telling me. Fuck you. And you ain't gotta believe me. Ask all the day one wolves what was going on, what the big homies was telling them. They can't double jack. I came home, I was on a mission. I said if all these little homies, somebody promoting some fuck me. And it's usually them niggas that's chasing pussy and money. Cause they want no smoke. Hold on. I hit the bricks. First thing I do is go check my kids. Next thing I do is pull up on all the big homies. Motherfuckers like, mind your business. This have nothing to do with you. This they beef from way back. We older niggas, mind your business. I'm like, these all your little niggas. And little niggas on my side is passing away. I don't like this shit. Mind your business. But it's me versus a many men. Many men. You know this shit. Just me and my 10 toes. I ain't like it. So I scoop up Fabio. The hood was against Fabio. So guess what? The hood halfway went against me for choosing to protect him. He'll tell you that. That's my boy. It's not like I'm talking bad about him. I'm just telling you reality. I start pushing Fabio, and he got JD with him. So after give me that video in his projects around all his homies, he tell me he want to turn Crip. I'm like, why? He like my shorty Crip. Some shit I would have said. The boy's overly loyal. Nowadays, you ain't got no women that's loyal in the sense of the word loyalty. They'll leave you over anything, and all women. But us niggas, us men, is very loyal. So the boy is overly loyal, right? So I threw my blue flag in the ear that I had in my pocket, and he told me to catch it. He caught it, and I said, you let that shit drop, that's your ass. He said, I ain't gonna let you down. That boy's still Crip. But that was just part of the plan. He was another talented rapper that dudes didn't like, because he used to be blood. But he was a woo from that side. So I said, you know what? He's a power piece. So I got Fabio and JD. Schmurders is locked up. Nobody's holding down Fetty. I'm like, Fetty, do a song with Fabio. There you have Critical. I need to get the hood back buzzing. Nobody fuck with each other. I need y'all fucking with each other. That's how we're gonna beat all this dumb shit. Alongside that, Fabio doing features with everybody in New York City. Get me? Everywhere from Connecticut to the Bronx. Real shit. Now me, I ain't got no bread. I'm on parole. I just came home. I'm asking all these money makers and West Coast niggas, you know. Yo, bro, I need some bread so I back up the little homies. Yo, you chasing these little niggas, leave these little niggas alone. Fuck them, worry about yourself. Because if they would have backed me up, check it. All these niggas would have been signed on one label under us. The Moment of Truth. Then I had this song called Flexin'. And he's screaming woo. So I asked the boys at Brownsville how they feel about that. We all know the truth. They feel like the Canarsie woos wasn't the real woos. So they're like, yo, fuck them niggas. Oh man, I'ma fix this shit. Then I go to my neighborhood and ask the known people that's outside, because a lot of people wasn't outside. At the time, the 9 wasn't fucking with the floors. At the time, the neighbors wasn't fucking with each other. So when I asked niggas in the 9 about the flexing kid Pop Smoke, just being honest, a lot of people were like, yo, he got boxed or piled, we ain't jacking that nigga. We don't even know who locked him in. So one day I'm in the East just chilling, you know, strolling. Like I'm doing right now in the East, strolling. I just pop out when I want to, you know, just strolling. And a young boy tried to drill on me. Shit went down. Later on, I find out it's little homies. They invite me to their video shoot. I bring Fabio, and I bring JD, and I bring Fetty, because we were shooting Critical the same night. I introduced Fabio and Fetty to Pop Smoke that night. I brought the 9 and the floors on a woo tip, because the 9 was not jacking woo. If you look at prior videos, everybody used to throw up Cho. My neighborhood was a Cho neighborhood. So I turned the 9 into a woo neighborhood just because I wanted to drop the violence, not because I was jacking woo. Then I linked up with the floors, woo. Then the hardest task was making the reveal link with the floors. So the next video, I made it happen. Welcome to that party. Imagine all the woo niggas from Canarsie, all the woo niggas from Brownsville, and all the woo niggas from the 9 and everywhere else linking up for the first time and meeting each other, and they all feel like they original woos. The authentic woo, the first woos. I did not explain that night, but everybody that was in the original Welcome to the Party video know how serious it was. I ain't gonna lie. If that shit wasn't able to be contained, like, I'm glad I was there, because that shit was about to go crazy. But the linker was linked and everybody's supposed to be together. Now let's get back to the business. I ain't have the bread. I'm on parole. I don't want to commit a crime to go back to jail. I know I shot at the police at 18 years old and they been set me up with crimes every step of the way. No, not crimes I committed. I mean set me up with fake crimes I gotta wiggle my way out of. Alongside now trying to get indicted with the indictments they want to give me with my gang and etc. Or whoever I might be linked up with, which I'm linked up with a lot of people for a crib. Then I'm on an island trying to get money and I gotta duck CIB and all the people that's in there trying to investigate and indict my gang and me too. Then I gotta watch the people that's calling me and I'm calling while I'm on the rock, cause niggas will get you fucked up. Once I solidified the link up, you started hearing about Pop Smoke, Fabio, and JD even more. That was the biggest buzz in New York right there. But what nobody notices, even though the Wolves got collective and became a bigger unit, it didn't promote violence with the Chos. All you have when I come home is artists rapping against each other and becoming something. Not actually committing the violence. It become like a competitive rap battle thing. And the reason is because I be on the folk sides and I be on the Crip sides. Promoting is just music. Unlike these big homies that don't give a fuck how you think. Record labels is on niggas' bodies. I ain't got the bread. I'm asking niggas to spot me the bread. Niggas like, fuck them little niggas got it, they ain't gonna make it. But I remember when the little homies made it like Bobby Shmurda. So I believe they could make it. So I reached out to the people that Bobby Shmurda linked me up with when we got signed in 214. Shout out to Rico Beats. I told Rico Beats I got 3 artists. Fabio Foreign, JD, and Pop Smoke. What can I do to sign them together? I wanted to sign them together being they was the pop pieces of the 3 areas that I was talking about. We'd have like a Brooklyn QC if you would have did it my way. Just because I ain't got the bread don't mean I ain't got the head. But nobody ever listens to me. I'm just crazy whenever I say shit. Mind you, I only was home for 6 months. It's not a long time. I've never been home for a year straight. I get locked up within 8 months. Every trip since I was 15. So I was only home for 6 months making these kids rappers, and I pass the torch to y'all. I ain't passed shit. Niggas backdoored me. Whatever excuse they got, they backdoored me, sent me to jail. While I was trying to construct that deal with Rico Beats. Fast forward to a week before I got locked up. I'm in the studio with Fabio and JD explaining to them to stop taking shit that Mace is giving you. Because if you keep taking it, the contract can be solidified. If you don't take it, guess what? He didn't meet his bargain with being a manager. And I learned that from being around Bobby Shmurda when he first got signed. So I'm trying to explain to them that I got the knowledge because I was listening. But dudes thought I didn't know what I was talking about, so they kept accepting shit to Mace. That's how they owe Mace. You know, other people that was around, Jerry Bless, you know, these dudes was advising them to take this shit because, you know, that's what petty people do. They ain't patient. And don't forget, these people from different sides. So they don't see no benefit like I do in being together. So a week before I got locked up, we in the studio talking about this Mace shit. And Fat Boy pop out of nowhere talk about, yo, you still want me to be security? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro, you don't even carry guns. He like, yeah, the big homies told me I got an L70. I looked at this nigga like he was crazy. He said, me and Lefty, so Crooklyn supposed to L70. I said, how this nigga put his hands on me and I shoot people for him? How you supposed to put your hands on me and the chose that I've just killed Sinio and you just standing around talking about what you gonna do to me? That's outside, telling niggas to back up. So you see the problem that we be having in this shit called gang? Niggas always go at each other for the next topic. While niggas is cleaning up and doing together for the next topic. Because it make them look stronger for the bitches. That's it. Real niggas do not jack it. So I'm like, what do y'all talk about? Y'all gonna do what? Niggas tell me that the hip-hop police don't want me on the scene because I shot at them and they don't feel comfortable with me working with rappers. So imagine you was a rapper and the hip-hop police told you, you can't have P Gutter around me or you can't get no show money. 3 shows a night, 10K, 20K, 50K each show. You're gonna give P Gutter the fuck away from me. So imagine how I feel. My childhood friend that I shot at the same cops for, same exact cops. Now he's telling me that I can't be the manager or I can't be the entourage of the kids that I promoted that everybody told me to stay the fuck away from because they're not gonna make it. So at the time I was drippy, I was on Gangsta Time, I backed my chop out. I told Fat Boy, anybody that don't recognize Pop Out, I'm booming them. Fabio, what you doing? JD, what you doing? Fabio said, I'm rolling with everybody, bro. I don't got no beef with nobody. Yo, I'm just trying to get signed. I looked at him like, what do you mean everybody? They wasn't here when you was signed. They wasn't here when you was in beef or nothing. JD like, I'm rolling with my big homie. A week later, I got locked up. While I was in jail, So Crooklyn took Fabio to Colombia outside of Rico Beats like I designed it. So Fabio got signed over there. Rico's working with Pop Smoke the whole time, telling me, yo, get Fabio and JD. I'm trying to sign them too. Me and Rico Beats was supposed to be the manager for all 3 artists before I got locked up. These other niggas grabbed the torch and dropped.